Trade in nuclear material or weapons-related material and technology was not controlled the way it should have been in the 1980s and 1990s. We talk about an AQ-CON network, but it's clear that one could easily have named the network after one or more European individuals and been just as accurate. But I wouldn't go nearly so far as to say that the number one threat to the United States arises from Europe. And I think European countries and companies have gotten much better at controlling technology. I think that the largest suppliers of illicit nuclear technology and materials are probably from China now, or they're from countries that no one would expect. So one of the things that surprised us about the CON organization was that they were manufacturing centrifuge parts in Malaysia. In Malaysia, if you ask any Malaysian government official in the early part of the last decade, well, do you have the capacity to make nuclear relevant materials? They'd say no, we don't do that. And of course, CON was doing that unbeknownst to the government. So I think the primary threats in terms of illicit trafficking of nuclear-related technology are either China or other countries where the sort of targets of opportunity are used.
Yeah, I guess I should have pointed out that he also first mentioned that the threat of nuclear weapons to kind of landmine their potential terrorists. So he did say this as the first reason that he saw that as a threat that it's hard to track down the material movement in Europe.
Well, I think the Europeans have gotten a lot better at it. There's a company called Label, which had very clearly provided nuclear relevant technology to proliferation programs, and I think was exposed for having done so. As a result, they've instituted a program that's much more rigorous in terms of compliance with both their export control obligations and their non-proliferation obligations, and they tend to work quite closely with the International Atomic Energy Agency. So if they see, for example, someone ordering parts that are just below the nuclear suppliers group trigger list specifications, certain qualities of equipment. So if they're ordering just below the threshold that would make those exports impossible, they might still be trying to attain that capability. They'll go ahead and let the IAEA know this. So they're actually helping to detect illicit trafficking, which is a huge turnaround from decades past.